absolutely ridiculous. I didn't realise it would take this long.
We are nearly there.
Well, how come that bastard Egon never had to do any of this?
His uncle bankrolled him.
Why not ask your parents?
I'd rather tear my face off.
Couldn't just ask them.
Out of the question.
Oh, blast it! There must be someone.
Yes, blast it!
I'm telling you, you're out of patrons. You've all upset too many people.
This is an affront to my being.
Filling in one community arts application.
Yes.
Look, you all want to carry on doing what you do. Painting, writing.
Pushing the bounds of aesthetics.
Pushing the bounds of aesthetics. Right. Listen, do you want to go back to the debutante ball, Leonora? And Max, Marinetti? Do you want to be languishing in obscurity for the rest of your days?
Obscurity? They published my manifesto in every newspaper of worth in the Western Hemisphere.
And did they pay you for it?
You know perfectly well, Guillaume, that people won't accept the news just like that. They must have it force-fed down them, like a foie gras duck.
Look, futurism, surrealism, vorticism.
Vorticism.
You have to start making these movements financially sustainable. And unless your paintings and manifestos begin to sell, then these art grants are your last option left.
I think it most unfair to be animals, especially when they're so difficult to chew.
Section 8B. Is your project in aid of or in support of museums?
Museums? Sepulchres of the past! Burn them!
Not currently. 8C. How will your work benefit the local community? Be specific with your answer.
It will shake them out of their vulgar representational reality and catapult them into a world of unrestrained, unconscious form.
I'm not putting that.
Why not? It's true.
Well, it's not what they want to hear.
Oh, this is driving me mad.
Did I tell you about the other night when I was driving in my automobile?
God, not again.
I was driving in my automobile when suddenly these two cyclists appeared and started gesticulating and dithering about in front of me, saying that I was on the wrong side, whatever that meant. Anyway, I had to brake the machine, and to my disgust, the wheels left the ground and I was thrown into a ditch.
Oh dear, were the cyclists okay?
Why does everyone ask about the blasted cyclists? The point is that as I was thrown from the vehicle, the lights of the city receding from my retina, I realized that the future was not human, it was machine.
Actually, they might like that. I could put something like, we will help the community engage with new types of technology.
Yes, exactly. Like cars.
Yes.
And planes.
Yes.
And the electric street lamp.
Yes.
And war.
Yes. Wait, what?
Next page.
How will you distribute your work, and what will you do to bring in diverse audiences?
No critics.
Agreed.
Complacent pimps of the bourgeoisie.
Fine, but who is going to see your work?
The common mass, that is who my art is for.
The common mass?
Yes, a flood of the proletariat, going headlong into a line of glorious machine gun fire.
Must you be so violent?
Must you be such a diabolical female?
All right. The common mass. Okay. Budgets. What are the material costs?
None. The mind is sufficient.
I should like a goat, a candelabra, and a star-nosed mole.
I shall require an industrial printing press. Il futuro e fove deserves worldwide distribution.
Right. I shall put paint and canvas for you two, and a new typewriter for you.
Excellent.
Okay, personal costs.
None. The artist's art should be sufficient.
Really?
Well, obviously I'll need a studio here.
Okay, good.
And one in Berlin.
Okay.
And a small chalet in Provence for when the winter kicks in, naturally.
Right.
Though I hear the Riviera's nice. Henri did always say it wonders for his work.
Okay, well, I'll see if
And
we
a
can
bed
do-
and neat studio. Everyone knows I do my best work while I'm asleep.
A mechanised
healthy
steelworks
supply of
and
coffee,
a textiles
tobacco,
unit,
wine,
so I can
French
begin
wine,
work on the
anything
first
else
futurist
degenerate.
fashion
The
line.
funding will never stretch to any of this.
Why did you ask us then, you cad?
Look, you will have one studio each, and they'll be semi-permeable.
Semi-permeable.
Members of the community will be free to wander in and see you work.
But wherever shall the white goat and the Donna Rosalinda live?
I don't know! The blasted cesspit of history of the rest of this application. been a long day. I tried doing this with the suprematists earlier. In the end, all we submitted was a black square. But we are nearly there. Okay. Match funding and support in kind. Can we think of any successful names to put down as supporters? Well, I could put Picasso. Oh, come on! He's got great brand recognition and his works sell.
He doesn't paint, he just colours in.
Well, he's always interested in what you're all doing.
He moves through art movements quicker than Parisian whorehouses.
I'm putting Picasso. Okay, final section. Work. Please submit one piece of artwork.
One piece. Between all of us.
Surely not. I brought my whole portfolio. Spent ages trying to randomly categorise it.
I'm sorry, but they only offer space for one piece.
But it's like they don't even care about our work.
They don't. Like I've been saying, they care about all the other stuff.
Well, this is absurd and not in a good way. The art is all that matters. How can you be an arts funder and not care about the art?
That's how it is.
Well, I think we should submit my first manifesto.
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, what about this? It's you, Guillaume.
Where is my face?
No. No, we can't submit that.
Well, what about one of my stories?
Not sure.
Why not?
Just a bit esoteric.
Oh, right. So when it's mine, it's esoteric, but when it's yours, it's vanguard.
Oh, don't start that again.
Start what again?
The whole inferiority thing.
Well, it's hard not to feel inferior sitting next to the father of surrealism.
That was one interview, and I don't know why I said it.
You still said it.
Can we please just decide? It really, really doesn't matter. They probably won't even look at it.
Dada.
What?
Dada.
Is that the title of a painting? or-
No, just the word. Da.
Dada.
Says everything that needs to be said.
Dada. Okay. Do you two agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Dada. Submit.
Yeah, send it.
Okay. Done. Thank God.
A fine application. I can see it now, hurtling through the cyberspace, ready to shatter the mind of the unsuspecting underling that will open it.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the Folie Bergère.
Not just to come with.
No. Well, you didn't, actually.
Well, thank you for your help, Guillaume.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You are a good hyena.
No worries.
Wait! Apollinaire! It hasn't submitted. It says it needs to make sure we're human. Make sure we're human, pertinent thing.
That's just the capture. Just answer the question. Should be pretty straightforward.
Okay, let's see. Which one of these is a pipe? Well, that's not a pipe. That's not a pipe.
No.
That's not a pipe.
No.
That's definitely not a pipe.
Of course not.